So I finally made a decision, I think. Last video I asked, should we do a file binder? Or should we do all of these things in binders, separate ones, or should we do a file box? Since that last video, I have read all the comments. I've taken everything into consideration. I've tried to determine what would be best for me. And honestly, what we plan on doing anyways is getting some kind of gun safe or fireproof box to keep some things in anyways. So I don't think we need to get a file box that is also fireproof if it's going to be placed in this large safe. So, and also, I have done some things in a file box before, and if you're moving them around, like at the very beginning of me keeping up with my kids' school memories, I had a file box with hanging file folders, and y'all, it ended up all over the place. It was a hot mess. So, I think the binder system is going to be best for me. Now, this might not be true for you, so you may want to go by what I'm saying, but maybe put it in a box instead of a binder. And that's great. So when I was originally thinking, the reason why I didn't want to do the file binder is because of this massive pile of papers right here. This is my closing paperwork for our home. So we bought this house in 2015, and all of this was in separate sleeve protectors. And then I decided, why am I keeping that in that binder? So up just now, it took me 30 minutes to pull all of these out of the sleeve protectors. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get those zipper pouches. I'm going to get some of those on Amazon. And all of this is just going to go in one of those zipper pouches, and I'm going to label it on the front. That is literally all I feel like I need to do. This does not need to be in that binder. The binder is for my family to come in, basically to see all the account information for the home. They don't need the closing paperwork immediately. I mean, they might need it down the road, but they need my online information, how I pay my bills, how much is the payment, what's the account number. They need all of that. And this doesn't really need to be in there. So I'm going to pull this out and put it in a zipper pouch. That was a big relief. Then I'm like, okay, now the binder system is going to be easy. So from this point on, we're going to create the binder. I'm going to get everything organized. I'm going to get documents for you guys showing what is going to go in the home binder. So if you want to if you're wanting to do a binder, get that ready. If you want to do a box, get that ready as well. I'm hoping what I share will help both methods. So might be a few videos before I start sharing that, but no, it is coming.